Alright, looks like we're all good to go. Welcome to the stream, people. Today we're going to play a little more Star Trek Online and see if we can't get Dalton, I forget what it is, Powell. Dalton Powell up to the next level. Maybe even get him to the point where he gets to choose his own ship and is not stuck with the ship that he has already. First of all, a little announcement though. First of all, anybody watching the stream, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Leave a like. Please subscribe. Plan on doing a lot more of this stuff, and check out the website again because there is some new merch that you might want to take a look at. I know it merch. I can't wait to have a couple bucks myself actually next pay to buy some of my own merch because I want that. There's a couple hats that I made that I really like. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into the gaming. It's not as late as it was yesterday, but it's still a little later than I'd like it to be, and I spent all morning messing again with different stuff. I'm just very enamored with this whole streaming stuff and scene editing and creating overlays and all that kind of fun stuff, and then the merch store. It's just very neat to get back into the design. Years and years ago, a little sidetrack here, years and years ago, I was really big in website design when HTML was like new and fresh. I loved making my own images, my own backgrounds. I made stupid websites just for nothing, tons of about me and all this stuff, but never went anywhere. It was just like personal websites, but they were fun to make, like fun to design the buttons and the logos, and then figuring out how to do the mouse overs and that kind of stuff, which is of course really not needed anymore because websites are made kind of just like that with the click of a button on a web page. You can make them, and so that's pretty neat now. But designing some merch and different things, logos and stuff like that. I changed my logo up a little bit, and I plan on changing up. I love this overlay in this scene collection that I'm using kind of right now. It's really nice, but I want to work on creating my own, something that kind of goes with my whole image, my own brand, or whatever you want to call it. And the brand is Demented. If you're a little weird, if you're a little twisted, if you're a little off, my stuff's for you. So my stuff, including my way of playing, my way of talking, my way of thinking, all those fun things, my weird eyes. But so without further ado, let's get into the game. And now I'm using I'm using the Streamlabs deck so that I can easily transition without having to kind of really alt tab out and stuff to what I want to do. And everything should be working fine. But for the first thing, we're going to do it, and let's get into the game. And so here we are in game, and we are good to go. And we're going to log into Dalton. Now we left him off, I think, accepted a mission, but hadn't actually done the mission yet. So that's what we're about to do. Yeah, he's in this Children of War, and we're right at the beginning. And before we begin, let me take a little break. All right. After last night at work, I definitely need this fun time. I actually wanted to play a little GTA, but I really wanted to kind of stick with this whole series I was doing and really trying to work on this character. But we might be throwing a little GTA into the mix on my day off. Unfortunately, I thought I had one more night at work, and then I was off for 2. But this week's schedule is a little messed up, so I have 2 more days of work. And then I'm off for 1 day, and then I gotta work a day, and then I'm off for another day. I hate when my days are broken up like that, but it is what it is. Anyway, so let's begin Children of War.
Looks like we got here before the Klingons, Captain. We should make the most of this advantage. What are your orders?
We need to warn the colonists.
I've managed to establish comms with the colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting him through now.
On screen.
Hello, Captain. What can I do for you?
A Klingon attack force is coming. You need to evacuate.
Run that by me again. Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons? What about them?
The Klingons are coming, Chief. You have to evacuate. Ian, what just happened?
We just lost contact with Corvan 2, Captain. Something's blocking all subspace signals in this area. There's a comm satellite nearby. It should boost our signal so we can warn the ships and the colony.
Very well. Eraz, set a course. Or Erez.
hails are still blocked. The Klingons may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Orders, Captain?
Desmond, can we lock on to the colonists?
Not from orbit, Captain. The Klingons are disrupting transporter operations at the local level. Colonial evacuations on a mass scale could be problematic. We may have to try to hold the Klingons here until Starfleet reinforcements arrive.
Also, by the way, Desmond, how's that back? Let's help however we can.
Klingon forces inbound on an attack vector, Captain.
No problem. Let's go fight. I gotta change something else here real quick when we're done. Something up here real quick. Put the F on. It'll put these same 3 buttons right here. Much easier, in my opinion, to use.
Long-range signals are still blocked. I've updated the colony. However, the Klingons are starting to send down attack squads. What are your orders?
We'll do what we can to protect the colony.
Captain, the civilians are trying to fight the Klingon landing craft.
I think I can break through the Klingon jamming and hail the civilians.
Civilian vessels.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships and safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Choo-choo.
Captain, the miners won't be able to hold off the Klingons for long. I'm reading more enemy ships on long-range sensors as well. It won't be long before the colony is overrun. I recommend we beam down to help the miners while we can.
Beam down. You can't really choose until you have some more characters. You can't really choose who you go down with, so we're gonna do this. Now we do a little bit of ground battle again. As you see in the game, though, it's mostly going to be space battles. There's some ground stuff. There's a lot more space.
According to our readings, over half the colony has been overrun by the Klingons. At the rate they're moving, this area will fall in less than an hour.
Understood. Let's do what we can to help the colonists.
Right. Lead the way, Captain. I've got your back.
Sound like a broken record. Of course we're going to help the colonists. Duh. Move out.
Leave the gate closed. We have to get out of here.
And leave the others to die? We have to help them.
I don't care. We don't want any. Starfleet's here.
Starfleet's here.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal. But that's not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. We do have some spare armor suits for you and your officers, though. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Chief Smythe and some of the others are still in there. I know it's asking a lot, but if you can, please, save them.
We'll do our best.
Codes to the gate. You have to save the chief and the others.
No. I know who my character is. Alright, so I give him armor, and because she's down here with us, give her the other armor. Get a little starter armor. It'll give like 10 kinetic and 10 energy damage resistance. Not bad. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Ooh, there's some funny glitch there. Get too close.
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of Klingons down there.
Sorry, not trying to shoot the colonists.
Your Starfleet can't help you now. Please, stop! Help! Thank you.
I don't want a full auto rifle so bad. I mean, I think the sniper rifle technically does more damage. Because I really don't play a lot of ground stuff, I don't, you know, I just want something that's going to keep on hurting.
Starfleet, we're saved!
Starfleet, we're saved. You sound so happy.
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Sabrova or Ticonderoga.
Oh, I forget where the heck I'm supposed to go. Oh, I think I see now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Open the colony gates.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Hang on. You're stuck.
Hang on.
You're the one who contacted us, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. We're the one that contacted you, yeah? Yeah. You're the one that contacted us, yeah?
I'm glad you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge.
Good day, mate.
If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor place by now.
Crikey.
Not to be critical, but where are the rest of them?
Yo, we're enough, yo. What you talking about? Where the rest of us? We helped you out. We killed all those Klingons. Hey, yo, I don't know why I'm talking Italian. I am. This is it. Halifax is in orbit.
Oh, that's not good. We're in big trouble. These Klingons mean business. They've locked us out of the mine. Probably down there robbing us blind while we speak. No way we can beam anyone down to stop them. And they've probably killed all our security there by now.
We'll do what we can to help you, Chief.
Glad to hear it. We're definitely gonna need that help. There's some gear in those crates. Use it.
Thanks. I'll retrieve the gear and we'll go from there. Wait. Here, what crates? What? Oh, this crate right here. Oh, does when you get your first kit, or is it just going to be an item, the grenade? Oh no, because I'm engineering. It's a Chronoton mine barrier. It's nice, but you can't place it. I'll show you how you wind up using it. You wind up using it like when you run into a.
Down that security field on the mine, but I have an idea. Hear me out, okay?
Make it fast.
Okay. I think we can hook up the field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field for the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there.
That just might work.
I know, right? Well, first things first. I'm reading a device at the base of the mine entrance. If you can set up a jumper between it and the main command console, you'll be able to reroute the field's power flow. That'll open up the mine for you and set up things for my plan.
Right. We'll reroute the power.
All right, we're in business. Almost. I'm gonna need someone to be my hands down there.
Hey, nice work. Perfect timing, too. I can hear the Klingons coming. We're about to have some really unpleasant company.
See how his beard just looks pasted on? I don't like the beard. I don't like the eyebrows really either. So they have some work to do in the game, but I don't think they're going to do it because the game's like 10 years old. So we'll deal with the Klingons. Can you reroute the power?
Let me your communicator. If your engineer can walk me through it, I'll get the job done. Just keep him off me, okay?
We will. Work fast, Chief.
Right.
So now it's nice, but...
Let 'em have it.
So you place the mines, and if they get near them, once they're activated that is, they'll blow up.
I need you to pull the action
Not bad.
and jam it back in. Trust me.
Okay.
And they'll keep on coming in waves, so...
I got it.
It's not bad because you can set it up. Shit, I'm trying to set it up sooner. Wrong button I had. There you go. There you go, that was nice. That worked.
Oh, and don't electrocute yourself.
They come back pretty quick, so all you do is you set that down and make sure you stand around it and make them run into it.
Okay, Chief. Anytime now.
Oh, they keep on coming from over there. Oh, you got some. Not bad though, actually working pretty good.
Not an engineer.
It only works with certain things. A lot of times they'll come running right at you from different spots, so this is a good area to do it, but...
Almost there.
I just try to run on the opposite side of the thing, so they have to run to you. There we go. Yeah, just smash it. That'll make it work.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
The system is still clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better.
Acknowledge. Stand by. Chief, thanks for your help here.
Least I could do.
Least I could do.
Putting the lives on the line here.
Hey, problem, mate.
Don't forget, you didn't have to come help us. It's all by yourselves. But we're really happy you did.
Hey, problem, mate. Crikey. Let's go, Fletcher. You're with me.
You got it. There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place without a fight. Oh, and sorry about that whole phaser in the face thing earlier. Won't happen again.
Don't worry about it. Or the Klingons.
Klingons worry about me, not the other way around.
Ooh, aren't you tough? Now see, like, it won't help me here. I mean, it can. If you do that, if they would run back, if my crew would run, oh yeah, medic, because she got herself damn shot. Because they're stupid, they're smart enough, the Klingons are smart enough not to run down here. Shit, are both of them down now?
Klingons aren't so tough
How's she talking? She's down. Yeah, I'm perform CPR on you and get you back up. Oh, I have to do it that way. My bad. Usually you can do that, but I think it's only if they're on your team. You sure? Because you fucking fell like a damn wet blanket. So, don't know how much you got this, but alright, if you say so. Pew 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 pew. Oh yeah, look at it. He ran up the damn side like, haha, I'm gonna bypass your mines there, dork. Alright, I'll still kill you. Cause these are easy missions.
I suppose we'll just have to knock.
She's so tough. Oh wait, I think it's gonna blow right away.
What? Wanting to stop? Something's wrong. Secure the dilithium and prepare it for immediate transport. No!
Not so fast, Klingon. You're done here.
Now, I don't like the fact that I was using a rifle, so why do I come in with a pistol? Little dumb things like that. Like the game should know how to render stuff like that. Like, I definitely want to put some mines down now.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Good day, mate. Cheers, mate. Is that it, mate? I think we got them all, mate. Oh, there's another one over here. Alright, mate. No problem, mate. There you go, crikey. Why, look at the size of that one. He's a big. Yes, you stepped on my mind. You stepped on my mind. Oh, I didn't mean to take a damn health boost. That's stupid. I know, my shield's losing power. Yeah, he's a commander, that's why. Bye-bye. Oh, is that it? Answer hell yeah, I think we're good. And then this little thing is weird.
We're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. What's going on down there? Did Ev shoot a rocket or something?
I'm detecting an energy spike in the mining laser.
Hold on. Okay. I pulled the specs on it. It's an older model, but it gets the job done. It uses 2 oscillating beams instead of a fixed pulse. Uh-oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig overloading.
Overloading? Never mind. What are the outcomes?
Assuming the rig can handle the increased output, the beams will just keep on oscillating until they hit the planetary core. Then, boom.
Right. Boom. Not acceptable.
So, outcome 2. The rig does not handle the power spike and automatically vents the excess energy, violently. The blast hits the field we just put up, partially deflects, and hits the colony. Boom.
Is there an option that doesn't involve a boom?
Outcome 3. You managed to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that.
Let's go with that option.
Okay, I found the emergency shutdown mechanism, and good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches with 2 separate consoles that have to be activated at the same time.
That's unusually precise.
I don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know? You can do this. Ask around, see if there are any locals. They might be able to assist.
Fletcher's a local. We'll see what we can do. Stand by. And then she automatically goes to the other one, so I didn't know that before. And now I see. See, you learn something new every day. So she'll go over there and do that, and then I have to go this, and then it's done. So I thought, well, what the hell is that? All I had to do was go and hit. That's it.
Wow, that was really close.
It was really close. There didn't even seem to be a countdown timer, so I don't know what was so close about it, but whatever.
Didn't blow up. And that's good. But the Klingons are still on their way. We could use your help up here when you're ready to beam up.
I'm ready. Let's beam up. So if you were like TNG, you'd be tap your chest, like, you know, if you were like original, like a, if you were,
Colony
if
security
you're,
field is holding strong. There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though. We need to leave, and soon.
if you're TOS, you do the same thing with the pulling out the communicator, but it looks slightly different, looks older, and sounds are different.
But there's a problem. Civilian ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Tilly, can we use local satellites to send an automated warning?
Absolutely. We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system, which we should soon. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Let's do it. Erez, lay in a course for the nearest satellite. Oh shit.
We've definitely got their attention, Captain.
Choo choo. About to hit level 3 probably at the end of this mission. This ship looks okay, and about the ship thing, I believe we get soon to a mission where I get to go back to Starfleet. We might wait until then now and just use this until then. But I do believe I'm going to use the one that I have with the little starter pack. Because I really like the idea of not having to worry about upgrading ship. Though then again, it'd be nice to kind of go through the ships just to see, you know, how, you know, ship upgrades go. How you... Shred! My hero! Oh, too close to that explosion. Oh, he pushed it away. Look at that. The repulsor beam. There we go. Oh, this is no, it's running everywhere. Whoa! Pew, 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 pew. Open fire! Now, ideally, you want to try to bump down the shields on your enemy first, and then hit him with torpedo, because then kinetic damage does a lot more damage. All gonna die here soon. You gonna die. Yay! Children of war complete.
We stood our ground at the Araucanus Arm until the situation became untenable. After we disengaged, we were able to reach Starfleet and call for backup. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. We can't afford to lose this system to the Klingons.
Thanks for coming, Captain.
Don't mention it. You do the same were our situation's reversed.
Maybe.
I believe Captain Silver would be proud of you and your crew, Captain. Your efforts to defend the Federation are commendable, and my report will indicate this.
Thank you, sir.
Apart from your valor in combat, I'm particularly impressed by your work with the local satellites. Turning them into distant warning beacons was quite clever. Those signals will save a lot of lives.
Corvin, too, is still in danger, sir.
Indeed. I'm sure Starfleet Command has detailed plans for defending Corvan. For now, however, your work here is done. You're to report to the Sol system with the civilians you've rescued. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Kensington for debriefing.
Understood, sir. What about Fletcher?
Fletcher would make a fine addition to your senior
Of
staff.
course he would.
Make a note of it in my report to Starfleet Command. You've done well under extraordinary circumstances. Anton's ship is in good hands. Keep up the good work. Shran out.
We've done everything, Captain. Let's get to safety while we still can.
Oh, can we just jump to Saul? Because that would be great. Because if we have to fly, it's going to be crazy. So we're going to go right to Saul. Now, this is where we can get the option. At this point, I can switch over to the other ship if I want to. I think I might have to be level 10 first, so we're going to have to see. But I'm not sure if I really want to. See, the thing is,
After everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Schirmer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little. Okay, a lot.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, what was I going to say? That's actually, we got something for the ship too. Ooh. Very nice engineering console. I mean, lower level, but I have these on just about all my ships because they give a plus a certain amount to all different types of damage. And there's all different types of damage. I think we look here, there's anti-proton, disruptor, electrical, kinetic, phaser, physical, plasma, polaron, proton, radiation, and tetryon. And this all does like energy damage now. It says all damage, but I might be all, but we're gonna pop that on there, yes. If we want that. And I don't think we have anything else that's upgraded. Yeah, there's a phaser auto rifle Mark 1 that I could use for now, but I'm going to get. We are going to swap out to that. Yeah, we'll give Coraline Fletcher that sniper rifle. Now we have basically our whole crew. You basically get, and it's the same. I think every Federation character you wind up getting starter bridge officers, 2 tactical, 1 science, and 1 engineering. No matter what class you choose, 1 is always a purple. The rest are usually greens, sometimes blue, I think, but I could be wrong on that. But you only usually get 1 purple. The idea with a purple is they have better, if you go to the traits, they usually have a superior something. So she's got superior peak health instead of, I think it'd be 10 toxic damage resistance or 50, and 10% maximum hit points, but she gets 15 superior. And then she got superior soldier, so she has, I think it'd probably be 5 and 10 on that. I'm not sure, but you get a little bit more. And then, she has 3 different superiors, but only the 1 leadership. Human duty officers are good to have on any ship because, or not duty officers, I'm sorry, I always get that confused. Bridge officers are good to have on any ship because they give that leadership, which is the hull regen rate. So 3% starship hull regeneration per minute while in combat, 5% while not in combat, 20 resistance rating to duration of subsystems online. Like if one of the enemies knocks off your engines offline or your shields offline, you get a reduction of how long that'll be. Yeah, pretty that looks. Hey, the Golden Gate Bridge. Anyway, let's go talk to Admiral Kensington. At this point, we can finally change our outfit too. You can change it when you start, but you don't have too many options then. So, I know, Tilly. Shut the hell up. Excuse me. Still feeling a little under weather, but not so bad.
Thanks for coming. You've been through a lot. Starfleet Command appreciates your efforts, especially at the Corvin system. I do as well.
Thank you, Admiral.
I've read the official reports, but I'd like to hear your take on it all, in your own words.
Well, we went out for a little ship cruise, and our captain, some Klingons came on the ship. Somebody got sucked out the side. Can you believe that? Somebody got sucked out the side of the damn ship, man. And she was right there. I could have reached her, but I don't know. I was slow. I have no... Anyway, she's gone. I think some other people died too. I'm not sure. 2 people got thrown around pretty hard, the captain included, before he got taken captive by the Klingons. And then, by hologram, they appeared on a bridge and said that we got to do there what they say, or something, threatened the captain. The captain said, follow my orders, and he said to fire on their mark. and then that attacked them, and they killed him right in front of us. So the captain's dead. The ship is now mine. If you try to take it the fuck away from me, bitch, I swear to God, I'll slap you in the face.
This Ja'ula has become quite a thorn in our side. Unfortunately, very few have survived combat with her. Our agents are on the hunt for Ja'ula as we speak. Bringing in the sister of T'Kuthma will be quite a blow to Klingon morale. Rest assured, you're not the only one who wants her to pay for her crimes.
I don't think we've seen the last of her, Admiral.
Neither do I, unfortunately. Well then, based on what I'm seeing here, you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs now. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her center chair. The job's yours if you want it.
Admiral?
Yes, under normal circumstances, it would take years of work to get your own command. But these aren't normal circumstances. The war isn't going well for us. We don't have the luxury of waiting years before
That's true.
good officers on the line. We need them out there right now. We need you.
Me?
Yes, Corvin would have been a disaster if it weren't for you and your crew. Starfleet wants to recognize that. Therefore, as of now, I'm making your promotion and command official. I see the same things in you that Schaefer did. Honor his name and make us all proud.
Thank you, Admiral. We won't let you down.
I wouldn't recommend it. I have it on good authority. I'm quite a terror when crossed. On to more mundane duties, You'll need to check in with the tailor and update your uniform in a manner appropriate to your new rank. After that, acquire a shuttle for your ship. When you're finished, return to me for new orders.
Yes, Admiral.
You don't look unhappy. And that's good, right?
Oh, yeah. So I thought there's a part where she just cuts in and makes you talk to her. So we're going to go to the tailor real quick. Taylor. Main building. Blah, 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 blah. Now, using this Streamlabs deck is pretty cool. A couple little features I wouldn't mind seeing without having to load up another thing or look at my phone is to see how long I've been streaming and all that without alt-tabbing out. Not that it's a big deal, I can, but...
This way. This way.
the tailor's here, right? Yes. So, we're going to change up our costume. Now, we're not going to change... Well, we could change bridge officers too, but we're going to change me right now just because I hate the gold. I'll basically show you what I usually like to do. I love the Discovery uniforms, primarily just because they look... There's something about them. The materials, they look like they're like... I don't want to say neoprene, but I guess somewhat like neoprene. Like they have you can see they have a texture to them, so it's kind of nice. We're gonna not show because it'll show you a whole list of stuff that I don't have, so it's just kind of pointless. We're gonna go to the uniform, and now you can. I am a lieutenant now, so we can use this, and you can change all these colors. I don't like those badges, so I usually want to do I'm not command, I'm engineering, so. Lieutenant Operations is what engineering is. And I don't like the gold, so I'm going to change it to a nice silver. And then what I usually want to do is I like black. I think black just looks so good on there. So I do black there, and then I do the color of whatever I am. The main colors for them are usually the sixth one, so like for tactical it'd be that red. I mean, you can use whatever you want. That's the whole idea. You can do all this though. And the blue is one of those blue. You can either go with that like teal blue or that blue. Well, that's more of a purple. So I would say this blue. So it'd be that blue. That's for medical if you're or science officer, or one of them. So I don't like the brightness of that yellow. I usually go with like the third, which is good because and then what that does, it gives you the. Maybe go a little darker than that, go a little more muted. I don't like that either though, so maybe the fourth one. Go with 4, and then this is the collar, which I also usually do that same color. And then here is like the piping, which I like to have silver to kind of go with the rest of the uniform. Gives you that nice little, I think it looks good. And then you basically do the same thing with the pants. You can have chest gear, but I don't like the security vest. It covers up everything that you got, so it looks dumb, in my opinion. If you look real close on the badge is where you can see the rank. So it's like 2 for a lieutenant, and the other one will be 3. And then once you're captain, it'll be like 4 across. Other uniforms will have it like, on the collar or on the chest here. But so the boots of Discovery, I like. I'm good with that, but I don't like the colors of them. I always like to also make sure that I'm using the same blacks, the same silvers and stuff. So we do that. And then for this color is the little side color. I usually have that match there, but then I still don't like the gaudiness of this, so we go silver. So you have that cool little silver on the boots. And then the tights, we just basically go black and then silver down the side. Alright, so you have a little bit of color showing off your class, I guess, whatever. And then purchase, but if it's not cost anything, then you're good to go. We will change the British officers real quick too. We know that he's my engineer. You can be able to see by, if they're in gold already, you know that they are. Tactical, you can't really tell, but I know the 2 ladies are my tacticals. So we're going to basically change them up too, real quick here. Just basically go through the same basic idea. Finding the red that works. Now for the red, for the tactical, I love that red. It looks just so good. It's just a good dark red on everything. Nice little silver. And then she is a ensign, so we'll call her an ensign, and she's command. Command is technically the tactical. And we'll change this to, come on, silver. And then the boots, back to that same black. And so I just like to do the silver as the offset on the bottom. Basically they have like a gray base to them. And then this little accent color red, and then this little silver. Now you can also save costumes and then pull them back up, but in a way it's more tedious than just going through, especially if it's a simple costume change like these guys are. So. And there she is. You can also change her look if you wanted to. Change her, make it look whatever you want. You can change everything about them, but we're just going to leave everybody the same because it's not really as important. Now he's my medical or science officer. You can also tell by his badge, that's a science symbol. Change the uniform again. We go black. See, it has that blue there, but we're just going to find a matching blue. It should probably be that blue. That blue is like 2 light blue. 3 is good, I think, for him. Actually, we have 4 with the gold, so. But because I'm just not sure I like the, yeah, I like that one. We'll go to the highest one for that, for this blue. And then he's already silver, but we're going to make sure that it's the right color. And he is a ensign, and he is, we'll make him science. You can eventually have different, the medical will just be, you'll see it's a, so that's a little plus for medical. So we're going to go science though. And the boots again, real quick, black, silver. Accent color blue and silver on the thing. Pants black and silver. Good. Purchase. He's changed. Now he's my other engineering, so his outfit will pretty much look like mine. Oops, wrong color. Not blue. But you could, as you can see, you can really go through any colors at a rainbow that you want, set up whatever you want, you have many different options. And change that first. Oh, he's operations still. Already that. And the boots. And come on, man. It's being real kind of laggy right now. Not sure. My roommate is home right now. I can hear him out there with friends, so that could be affecting my internet as well. What are we doing here? Four, that's the accent color, right? Yep. And silver, and then the pants, and then silver. He's good. And then her, who's the tactical. But so if you would have saved like a certain tactical costume that you kind of like, you could load it up. It just, I have so many saved, I don't even want to scroll through it right now. It's just, it's a little insane. So, so many different characters over time. You just create so many different outfits that kind of fit different themes, and they all kind of show. There's no real way to say, oh, only show these ones, and you know. So she's still a cadet, which I don't know why, but I mean, I think she is still. I can't rank them up until I'm the next rank, so they can still be ensigns when I become. I think that's why they're ensigns now. That they all get promoted to. I'm not sure. I think ensign is the starting one for them anyway, whether or not you're a cadet. But when I get to lieutenant commander, I can rank up my crew to lieutenants, and then when I am commander, I can rank them up to lieutenant commanders, and when I'm captain, I can rank them up to commander. But that's the highest they can go as commander. Of course, you can't have more than one captain. That kind of makes no sense. So. And that boot color. And silver. Nope, not gray. Okay. Silver. And the pants. Black. And the thingy. Come on. And she's done. Everybody's changed. And then you just go exit. And you're good to go.
Nice. It really suits you.
Oh, she's saying it. She's all the way over here. How the hell does she see what the hell I look like? Now, here you got your ship runner to but I'll show you what the weird thing is. So you go to the ship vendor over here, right? Welcome, Admiral Kennedy said you would come by to requisition a new shuttle. While you're here, feel free to look at the other ships we have available for requisition. But future ships will have to be purchased at requisition at vendors such as this one. Well, but they don't let you get. Usually you can be like, so I got the shuttle, but you can't. Usually it'd be like acquire a ship. However,
so don't keep the admiral waiting.
Chill out, chickie. However, if you have, see, and it won't tell me how much it costs because I've already purchased it. But if you go to starter packs in the Zen store, there is, like I said, this Age of Discovery starter pack. I believe it was 15. It doesn't tell you here. I believe it's only 1,500. I mean, I could take 2 seconds and take a look on Facebook here, or take a look on Google and just see. So hold on, let's do that because I just want to see. Age of Discovery starter pack should be 1,500 Zen. You go to the Gamepedia and you should be able to see her. Whoa. Yeah, 1,500 Zen, which is $15. Okay. There was an introductory discount of 50%, so $7.50. But still, for $15, I figure, come on, if you're going to play this game, spend the $15 because we're going to get this ship. It is a scalable. It scales with your level. It's a tier 1 ship, but it scales with your level, and you get. I already have it, so I can only claim the things that you get with it. Like I can get the sniper rifle and the stun pistol. I get 12 inventory slots. I don't think I can claim it here, but how you can claim the items, you can go back to promotions. But if you were to buy this straight up, you would get all this stuff right to start. You get 12 extra inventory slots, a large XP boost, tardigrade companion, his vanity pet. It's stupid. No real point. This is where it's interesting. Unlock for the whole account. The prototype light exploration cruiser can be flown immediately after completing the tutorial and will scale with you to level 30. Once the item is purchased, a separate product will appear in the discount packs tab that will allow you to claim the Discovery Phaser, Sniper Rifle, Discovery Phaser, Stun Pistol, blah blah, all that stuff. So if you go, where did it say it would appear? Discount packs tab. Well, I don't see no discount packs tab. Not on sale. It wouldn't be that. I think if you go to promotions, is where you can. I guess not. Oh, here, I got it with that, but I did that for something else. That was really, really nice to get those ships. But there was a lot of little things that you could do. They had a really great starter pack, so it's not here. But if you go to ships, actually I can claim any one of these ships that I have, and we can fly any one, not any one of them, the only ones that are any ones that I have, like I like the Arbiter. I can't claim it because I think you got to be level 10 for any tier 6 ship. But if you go to tier 1, you can claim your here, and you get it in a pack, and you can name it right now, and we can switch over to it, which is what we are going to do. Because it's a better ship. I'll still go through the other ships you get when we get one, because you get one at level 10, level 20, level 30, and level 40, and then that's it. After that, you would definitely have to buy one, or roughly use whatever. So, I don't know what we want to name this. We were on the, I forget what the hell it's called, Halifax. Lexington wasn't bad. The American. No, it's the Bolton. No, then the Bob. Some of the names are crazy. The Danzig. Oh, it makes me think of that music. Virginia, no. The Stockholm, Tasso, no. Potosi. I tend to usually use names that are like space related, you know, Nebula or Nova, you know, different names like that. Or ones that kind of sound like that. Or slightly different, like weird names. So, I don't want the Sparta. Australia, we can call it the Australia because, the fuck. Let's call it the USS fuck. No, I don't think so. There's a Glen, but not that one. Not Ravenna either. Let's go with, let's call it the Pulsar. A decent name. You can change your registry numbers. I'm going to put my date of birth because I'm an old head, and it still keeps it in the, 4 digits long. The first re-aim is free. After that, they cost like 3,000. You'll make 3,000 EC in no time. So now it is the Pulsar, and now we're done. And now, from not here, but we can now go to manage ships. No, not. Whoa. There was manage ships. Oh, I think after I talk to her, I can come back. After I go back and talk to such a dumb runaround. But after we go and talk to her, the Admiral again, then I still can't come back and buy any ships, but I can come back and manage ships. And because we already claimed it and we have it as a ship, we can switch over to it. In the beginning of this stream, on the stream the other day, when you start the character, one of the options that I changed in the settings is to move equipped items to newly ready ship. I have it off because you don't always want to do that, because it's easy enough just to move them yourself. But if you were to switch over to a ship and you had gear on one ship already, you can have that set and it would change and transport right over right away. So look, it's a bunch of other players.
Congratulations on your promotion. I will let you know when I have a new task for you.
Hey, little XP. Now, stupid is enough. Oh, this is where it is.
You survived.
Survived.
And you survived fighting House Smoke Eye. Admiral Kensington must have been a walk in the park for you. I guess this is goodbye. At least for now. You've got a ship and a crew to take care of, and I still Hey, do you think they'll use your ship for the cadet cruise next year? If they do, put in a good word for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, great. Hey, I liked being your chief engineer out there. It would be an honor to do that again, Captain. Oh man, this is hard. Stay safe, okay? This war won't last forever. And I hope we're both doing what Starfleet does best soon. Exploring the galaxy, strange new worlds, all that.
Same here. Take care of yourself, Sylvia. Alright, so now she beams out, and now if we go back to the thing, we can go to manage ships, and I should be able to switch over to that other ship, which is what we're gonna go do. And then basically at this point, you're kind of free to go do whatever, but I'm going to stick with the story. I do believe, however, that I get this ship customized, or chosen, customized, we are going to probably end this stream for now. But we'll see. I might just take a little break first, but might end it just to. I've been streaming for about an hour. I'm not sure. But so now here you can go to manage. See, there's manage ships and customize ship. But see, if you go here, you still can't acquire any ships. See? But if I was level 10, I could. But we can manage ships because we have the Pulsar here, which is very similar, but it's a nice ship. And the reason why I say it's good is, give you an example. If you go up to what we have right now, these are the stations that you have. You got 1, 1, and 1, and only one thing unlocked for them all, right? If you go to the, if you go here and go look at the thing, we're gonna ready it, and now we're on it. And if you go here now and you go to stations, you get lieutenant tactical, lieutenant or a commander engineering, a lieutenant science, and another lieutenant engineering. Now we don't have another engineering dude right now, but as you play through the game, you'll get bridge officer's reward, and you get to choose whether you want a science, a tactical, or an engineering. So the first one we're going to choose, of course, are going to be engineering. And if I'm not mistaken, all of these, well, not all these skills because they're not leveled up to them yet, but if they were, like if I rank them up to lieutenant, which I can't do yet because I'm still only a lieutenant, they become unlocked. But the other plus of it is you get, and if I can see this again, let's switch to the other ship again real quick, just to show you again what you get. If you ready this, you can just look at it. You got two in the front, one in the rear, and that's it. 2 device slots, 1, 1, and 1 for your consoles, different types of consoles for this. But if you switch to the Pulsar, you get 4, 3, which is great, and all filled with weapons. That these weapons also will scale with your level. I believe that the consoles and gear does too. So like not this console. That's a special. Also, you get with this ship, you get that nice cyclical polarity modulator. It's basically a nice little shield, a really nice little shield for low end stuff. But you get 4 device slots right off the bat, 3 engineering console slots, 2 science slots, and 2 tactical. So because we have 3 engineering, we're going to move this right off the bat up to here, so we can have as many tactical open as possible. And then we're going to leave the weapons that we have in this, because these are actually pretty good weapons that will scale with you, at least for the low levels. You don't need to really change anything else. You're basically good to go if you want to go phasers. If you want to, and I figure if you're new at the game, you're not going to know much else. So we're going to put that from we had in the other ship over, if it ever comes over. It should. We're going to take our little science console. We're not in this ship, that's why. Sorry, my bad. So now, come on, I guess you gotta do it again. I had to be in the ship. That was my bad. And then tactical, I don't think we have anything yet. On one of our first missions, we'll get a tactical thing, or we can buy one, but I don't have any money, because I'm not going to do anything. We haven't gotten any of that lithium, no marks, no EC, no nothing. And how you get EC, and then we got some devices, so let's bring them over. Jesus Christ. Sorry. There, that and that, there. You can set up your characters now too, if you happen to have like shields or weapons for them. So I always give her, I give her, I don't know why, I guess it goes alphabetical or something. Evelyn Savez is my top gear person. We're gonna give her that sniper rifle instead. Coraline, oh wait, wait a minute, what did I just give her? I gave her my gun. Oh man, I'm half asleep here. Alright, so let me take my damn gun back until I get my better one, which I will. Which actually I should have, but I think it's still a sniper rifle. I don't know where I claim that at. Oh, there it is. Starter pack reclaim. That's where you get the phaser. We're going to claim that real quick. And now we have that. So now these are slightly better. It is a phaser sniper rifle and it's blue. So for me, I'm going to take the blue phaser stun pistol. And I guess because we're going to get a really nice in one of the next missions, we're going to get a really nice so we can give her that full auto. We'll give her, she has a sniper, right? That's fine. Ian, we have a couple of higher level phasers, so we're going to give him that one. We're going to give to Mev the other one, and then they're basically set for now. They ain't set for much, and I don't think you can sell them. You can only discard. If you can sell them, you'd have the option also to salvage them. But standard issue stuff, I don't think you can ever sell. You can replicate and get rid of it out of your inventory, but we don't need that. Now I have another little thing that I can claim up here too, which is I don't know where it's at though. Starter packs all have a temporal agent where I can claim him. He's a bridge officer, but we're not going to do that. And then elite, no, there's another one. No, maybe it's up top. No, Vanguard starter pack is nobody can get the Jem'Hadar ships. No. But there's a there was a no, this doesn't help me anything now. So once you claim it, you claim it. But there was another I thought maybe expansion pack. No, not expansion packs. Has to be starter packs. Damn, there was. I know there was one. It was It basically gives me more. Oh wait, maybe it's here. That's where it is. I bought this a while ago. It's for everything. So we're gonna do this too because it's only going to give me more bank slots and more inventory slots. So it's a little bit of an advantage. But I think this is fairly inexpensive too. Like another $10 or so. It just gives us some more slots for bridge officers, and you get more inventory slots. So we'll claim that too real quick. And see, now you have more inventory slots in here to play with, as well as when you go to your bank, you have more. Now we can also customize the ship here, so we're going to go and do that real quick. Can't really customize it much, but you can customize shuttle, but we'll leave the shuttle the same. And there's our ship, looking really dark in here. The lighting in here is really crappy right now. Don't know why, but it is. Now here's the good thing about the ship too, and I'll show you the bridge in a minute, because you get the bridge that was on that other ship, get it on this ship, so it looks pretty cool. And now basically right here is your basic standard how it looks, but you can change the hull material. I really wish there was some better lighting here, but there's not. Usually there's much better lighting. We'll kind of put it at an angle so you can see. You can discover area type 1, type 2, type 3, and you see it changes little things on the ship. Type 2 is looking pretty good right there. Type 3, type 4, type 5. You get the NX, which is like from Enterprise, NX refit. You get type O, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Type 5 is usually my go-to, mainly because I just like how bright it kind of is. Type 6, 7, 8, which is also another one of my favorites. Type AB, so upgrade is another one of my favorites because it really gives a nice metallic sheen to it, and the lighting is different on it. But I'm not really big on that one either. And then there's the Walker, which is that. But we're going to probably go with upgrade. I think upgrade is only certain ships can do it. And you can change the colors here if you want to. I usually want to just go in like a nice black though for both sections. And then because you have patterns that you can choose. Andromeda is one of my favorite patterns too. My cat is looking at me because I'm talking, and he's like, well, why aren't you talking to me? But that's what we're going to change. And we'll see it in space in a minute because we're going to go fly up in space. It's going to look pretty slick. So we're going to go, we want the upgrade skin of that. You see your nice little USS Pulsar NCC 1971. And we're going to apply changes and say yes. And we are good. And now we are going to beam up to the ship. I'll show you in space. And then I'm going to show you the bridge. So here's our ship. Looking pretty slick. It's a decent style. It's a nice look for the ship. And then you can get to your bridge from over here. There's a little arrow over here. And you got all different lines here, but you can go to Visit Starship Bridge. And it'll be like, are you sure? And you say yes. And then you get to visit your bridge. And the bridge looks so nice for a $15 ship. Now, you can't really do much on the bridge of any ship. You know, you don't even, some ships will have like a ready room. This doesn't have this. You basically just get this room. But it's really nice because you can actually go up here and look out. You know, look up and look out the windows. And then you have different options. So anything that you see that has this. So you can go to your account bank. So this is my account bank. You can only access the account bank. This is all stuff that's shared between all my characters. We're not even going to get into all that. But this is where you can withdraw money if I wanted to, but we're not going to. You don't have access to your regular bank, only the account bank. And then you can select a small craft. This is where you can choose your shuttle and equip it and do all those little things. We're not going to do anything with that. And then I think there's one more thing to do here. Maybe not yet because it's not unlocked yet. Once you unlock duty officers, which I believe is either level 11 or level 12, you get duty officers, which are basically just like little things you can do to claim XP, get little things, and we'll get into that when we play that as well. Look, you can even look down like through the things and out into space. So, and then that's it. So if you want to do this, you would just go to exit the sector space. He's going to beam, which is really stupid because he's already on his bridge. It should just like fade out, but it is what it is. And we're basically ready at this point to do the next set of missions, which at this point, you would click here, and that's your next mission. But if you wanted to make sure it was your first one, this is all that's open to here right now is Age of Discovery. And then this is, you're going to have a bunch of missions set here before any other missions are set up. However, patrols are also, I believe, unlocked right away. And patrols will, oh, you can't. I guess you got to be, no. Okay, so you have to, all right. So we can't do patrols yet, but that's fine because we don't really want to do patrols anyway. We want to continue the missions in this. But I believe this is where we're going to end this stream. And so we're going to go back to the other screen real quick. There we go. And so we're just going to, this is where we're going to end the game. I'll be streaming now, yeah, for a little over an hour. That's not a bad time to stream. I wanted to get started earlier again, but sorry, I got stuck playing with some merch and stuff. Hey, I got somebody there. Why am I not signed in? An old friend of an old acquaintance on an old website named overclock.net. I just happened to see it. If you're still watching, I think he just popped in, so he's probably not. But if you pop in, check it later, man. Bad bull. Appreciate it, man. Thanks. At least I had one viewer at some point. But anyway, so I don't know what I was saying. It's good enough for a good stream for today. I don't know why. I guess I have to make sure I sign into my chat. Let's actually sign in here real quick and see what happens here. It's gonna tell me to sign in here real quick. So why do I have to have it? Like, why do I have to have it up here? Shouldn't I be in my own chat? Sal, please stop. I love my cat, but my God, he's annoying. I don't know why I had to sign in my own chat. I guess I would do. So, anyway, but I had to. But anyway, so it's really weird that I can't even sign in my own chat, but whatever. All right, I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking here. So this is where we're going to leave the stream today. We got our guy, at least got him in his own little ship, and the next stream is going to be us continuing. Now, some of these next missions, in fact, let's actually pop back. Let me pop. I was out of the, the game, but some of these other next missions, these episodes are some of the best, in my opinion, some of the best episodes, the best visually done episodes, fairly easy, very nice locales in the world to explore, not to explore, but to play in, and there's not many of them. And by the end of this, we'll definitely be level 10, if not higher. Like, this is a really good one. I think this is the mission where we get our little phaser pistol, the auto rifle that I really like, mainly because it's a very rare quality, so it's a really good weapon for that. But I believe that's going to be all for today. So if you like this stream and you did watch, I appreciate it. Like I said, it'd be great. Give a like. Please subscribe. I'm going to be doing more. I'm going to do a lot more other games and stuff like that too. I'm just getting started, so just bear with me during the bumpy start road, and we'll be right there, and we're gonna have a good old time. So also remember to check out my website, Demented.live. We got new merch. You can find all my contact information there. You can send me a message, tell me I suck. I don't care. Just stop by the site again, Demented.live, and appreciate your time. I've had a really good time, and that's going to be it. So peace out, everybody. Have a good day.